Have you ever felt like your mind is clouded, unable to think clearly or make decisions with confidence? What if the ancient wisdom of Stoic philosophers could help you eliminate that brain fog and sharpen your thinking? Stick around, because today we'll uncover how you can apply Stoic philosophy to clear your mind, think with confidence, and live a more focused and fulfilling life. In a world filled with constant distractions and mental noise, many of us find ourselves struggling to think clearly. Brain fog, stress, anxiety, and indecision can easily overwhelm us, making it difficult to perform at our best. But what if I told you that some of the greatest minds in history, like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, faced the same challenges we do today? These Stoic philosophers developed timeless strategies to clear their minds, make decisions with clarity, and cultivate an unshakable sense of confidence. In this video, we're going to dive into the core principles of Stoicism that can help you eliminate brain fog, sharpen your focus, and think clearly, just like the legendary Stoics of the past. So, if you're tired of feeling mentally clouded and ready to learn how to master your thoughts, keep watching. Section 1. Understanding the root of brain fog. The role of perception brain fog isn't just a physical issue. It's often a mental one. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the idea that our perceptions shape how we experience the world. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When we're overwhelmed with mental clutter, it's often because we're focusing on the wrong things or letting external events dictate our inner state. Stoicism teaches us to recognize what's in our control and what's not. By shifting our focus and controlling our thoughts, we can eliminate much of the mental fog that clouds our minds. Think about the last time you were overwhelmed by a decision. Was it because of too many options, or because you were fixating on external circumstances you couldn't control? By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can let go of what we can't control and focus on what's within our grasp, our thoughts, reactions, and actions. Section 2. The power of mindfulness and the present moment. Another Stoic principle that can help clear brain fog is mindfulness, living in the present moment. Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This means that if we can strip away unnecessary desires and distractions, we can focus on what truly matters. Imagine you're working on an important project, but keep getting distracted by social media, emails, and phone notifications. Instead of focusing on the task at hand, your mind jumps from one thing to another, making you feel anxious and unfocused. The Stoics believed that by returning to the present moment, focusing on the task in front of you, you could free your mind from distractions and achieve clarity. When you consciously choose to be present, whether it's during a conversation, while working, or simply while reflecting on your thoughts, you eliminate the clutter that causes mental fog. It's about redirecting your energy and attention toward the here and now. Section 3. Practicing acceptance and letting go of worry. One of the most powerful ways to think clearly and reduce mental strain is by practicing acceptance, a key tenet of Stoicism. The Stoics teach that we should focus only on what's within our control and let go of the rest. Worrying about things outside of our control, such as the future or the actions of others, only contributes to brain fog and confusion. Think about a time when you were anxious about something beyond your control, perhaps an upcoming event or a difficult conversation. The more you worried, the more foggy your mind became. By embracing the Stoic principle of acceptance and focusing only on what you can control, you'll find that your mind clears and confidence follows. Section 4. Stoic V's. Modern approaches to mental clarity. While Stoicism offers timeless wisdom, there are other modern techniques that can help clear mental fog, like mindfulness meditation or cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. However, Stoicism's unique approach lies in its ability to help you gain emotional resilience and clarity through daily practice and reflection. While some might argue that the Stoic mindset is too rigid, others find it to be incredibly liberating. Stoicism doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It's about recognizing them, understanding their sources, and then choosing how to respond. This gives you the freedom to think clearly, with purpose and confidence. Section 5. The importance of self-discipline in clearing mental clutter. Another key principle in Stoicism is self-discipline, which is crucial for overcoming distractions and mental fog. The Stoics were known for their ability to focus on their goals and avoid indulgence in fleeting pleasures. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently reflects on how we must live with purpose and self-control. The ability to stick to a routine and make mindful choices can create space for clear, focused thinking. Think about the times when you've been overwhelmed by too many tasks and decisions. Without structure, your mind can quickly become scattered. Stoic discipline encourages us to set clear intentions each day and stay committed to them. For example, if you're working on an important project, break it into manageable tasks and focus only on one thing at a time. This self-discipline reduces the anxiety caused by decision overload and helps your mind stay sharp. Section 6. The role of journaling in Stoicism. To clarify, thought journaling is a powerful Stoic practice that allows you to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote extensively in his letters about the value of self-reflection. By taking the time to journal, we can organize our thoughts, uncover sources of mental fog, and develop clarity on how to handle life's challenges. Journaling provides an outlet to articulate your inner thoughts, which can often feel jumbled or overwhelming. When you write down your worries, frustrations, or confusions, you create distance from the noise in your mind. This process allows you to step back and look at things more objectively, like an observer, making it easier to identify what's important and what's just mental clutter. Try journaling each morning or evening, writing down your thoughts or goals for the day. Ask yourself reflective questions like, what am I focusing on today? Or what's bothering me, and is it within my control? This simple practice can bring peace and clarity to your mind. Section 7. The practice of negative visualization to clear mental space. One of the more unconventional yet powerful practices in Stoicism is negative visualization. This technique involves imagining the worst-case scenario of any given situation, not as a way to dwell in negativity, but to reduce the impact of potential setbacks. By considering what could go wrong, you mentally prepare yourself and clear up unnecessary worries. In Stoic philosophy, the idea is not to dwell on negativity, but to use it as a tool for mental clarity. If you fear failure, for example, try visualizing it. What would happen if you failed? Would it really be as catastrophic as you imagine? The Stoics teach that by preparing for the worst, we can remove the fear and anxiety that clouds our thinking. Before an important presentation, instead of letting the pressure build up, try negative visualization. Imagine the presentation doesn't go as planned. Perhaps you forget your lines or stumble through your points. By acknowledging these possibilities, you realize they aren't as dreadful as they first seemed, and this reduces your stress, helping you think more clearly. Section 8. The practice of amor fati. Embracing your fate to gain mental clarity. Amor fati, or love of fate, is another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It refers to embracing everything that happens to you, good or bad, as part of the natural order, rather than resisting or resenting what life throws at you. The Stoic mindset encourages acceptance and even appreciation for it. By doing so, you eliminate the mental resistance that causes unnecessary stress and brain fog. When we resist events outside of our control, we often create mental clutter. We spend energy complaining or wishing things were different, which clouds our ability to think clearly. However, when we accept events as they are, we free up mental space to focus on how we respond, which ultimately leads to better clarity and confidence. Imagine you receive unexpected bad news, like a work deadline being moved up or a personal setback. Instead of reacting with frustration or anger, practicing amor fati would mean accepting that this challenge is now a part of your journey. By not wasting energy on resistance, you can focus on how to handle the situation with grace and clarity. Section 9. The role of community and connection in sharpening your mind. Although Stoicism emphasizes self-reliance and individual discipline, the philosophy also acknowledges the importance of community. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius repeatedly reminds himself that humans are social creatures and that it is natural to seek connection. Being part of a supportive, like-minded community can help us stay focused, grounded, and free from distractions that contribute to mental fog. Having a community of people who share your values and goals can be incredibly helpful for clearing your mind. When we surround ourselves with individuals who inspire us and encourage thoughtful conversation, it becomes easier to stay mentally clear and motivated. Consider joining a group, a study circle, or even a virtual community where ideas are shared and growth is prioritized. This will provide you with a space to discuss your thoughts, challenge your assumptions, and find clarity. Sometimes, simply talking things through with others can help untangle the mental knots that create brain fog. So, let's recap what we've learned today. By applying the wisdom of Stoicism, you can eliminate brain fog and think more clearly by shifting your perception and focusing on what you can control, embracing mindfulness and living in the present moment, practicing acceptance and letting go of worries about the uncontrollable. These Stoic principles not only help clear your mind, but also give you the confidence to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Now that you know how Stoic philosophy can transform your mental clarity, it's time to start applying these principles to your own life. Take a moment today to reflect on your thoughts and try to focus on what's within your control. Let me know in the comments how Stoicism has helped you clear your mind, or if you have any questions about how to apply it to your daily life. If you found this video valuable, make sure to subscribe, share with a friend who could benefit from Stoic wisdom, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Until next time, clear your mind, think confidently, and live purposefully. Remember, Stoicism isn't just about theory, it's about practice. Every day is an opportunity to strengthen your mind and your ability to think clearly. Let's use the wisdom of the Stoics to remove the fog from our minds and live with intention clarity, and confidence.